So if you come to the office, you'll notice, and you may have seen this in the background on a few videos, that I've got a gamer pad here. What's going on there? I've also got headphones, which you often see me wearing as well. And in order you can hear the audio of what's going on, I've got a loudspeaker plugged in over here. And what I can hear are things like this. So you're sort of thinking, well, hold on, that's Pac Man, isn't it? And that's a gamer pad. What's going on? Why have you got these on your desk? Let me explain in this video. If you want instant access to new videos as they're uploaded, then please click on the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to comment on the videos. And if you're interested in learning more about BetAngel, visit betangel.com today and download a free trial. So if you come to the office, you'll notice a couple of unusual things. I've got two headsets here. Now it's quite normal to have headsets, but I do have two different types of headsets, one wireless, one wired. Wired is more reliable than wireless in case the battery runs out. You'll notice I've got a loudspeaker here. I've put this here so you can hear what I can hear going through the headsets. But also, you'll notice that I've actually got a gamepad on here as well. So you're sort of thinking, well, why have we got a gamepad and Pac Man coming out of the sound? Well, what I'm actually doing is using audio alerts. And if we listen to what's going on in this race, this tells me that on this particular race, there you go, I've made a loss on this particular race. But if you think about using audio alerts, this actually allows you to use a number of different strategies simultaneously without you having to look at them. So you can actually get feedback on what's going on with your particular strategy by using audio alerts to cue whether you're positive or negative. So that's where the audio alerts, they're very, very useful. And it means you can run multiple strategies at the same time and keep an eye on them without even looking at them. But let's move over to the gamepad. What is the gamepad doing here? Am I playing Pac Man? What the gamepad is doing there is, obviously I've got a mouse that I'm using, but what I'm doing with the gamepad as well is using that to do keystrokes. So using a gamepad with my left hand and a mouse on the right allows me to function on both simultaneously. And BetAngel does include keystrokes, so that instead of actually having to move the mouse to place a bet or whatever, I can actually just click away from here. There are loads of utilities that allow you to do that as well. And you can see I've got another mouse on the right hand side here. And then obviously the headsets, you'll often see me wearing if you come to the office, are playing the audio that you heard there. And that allows me to keep an eye on individual strategies that are going on in the background. And I don't have to watch them to know what's going on. So it's all about getting more out of individual trades. The keypad allows me to do much more, much quicker and use two hands at the same time. And the audio alerts allow me to run several strategies without having to watch what's going on. The audio alert can tell me what's happening. So the noise you could hear previously on the loudspeaker was telling me that the position was heading for a loss, and then the race started, and then you can tell that there was a loss thereafter. But it's interesting because it looks a bit like I'm playing games, and I am really, but with the market, as it were. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. It gives you a bit of an insight into extra stuff that's on my desk that you may have seen in the background on videos, but not actually had described to you before. If you're interested in learning more about BetAngel, visit betangel.com and download a free trial today.